I'm Lawrence Sprung, President of Mitlin Financial, and welcome to this edition of Mitlin Minute. Today we're going to talk about something that's very heavily talked about in the news, and it's something that we don't normally talk about on our Mitlin Minutes, but that's a celebrity passing, and that's Prince. Prince passed away a few weeks ago, and now we're coming to know that he passed away without a will. So this brings up a lot of questions for a lot of people. What happens when you don't have a will? What happens when you don't do proper planning? Today we're going to speak to those folks that are in New York State because things vary very widely from state to state. In New York State, for example, if you do not have your own planning completed, you don't have an estate plan, no will, the reality is that you have a will in place, you just don't know about it. The state of New York is going to tell you how your assets are distributed. If you die intestate in the state of New York, that means without a will, essentially your assets will be distributed depending upon your family situation. If you're not married but have kids, your kids will split your estate equally. If you're married with no kids, then your spouse will inherit your entire estate. If you are married with kids, then this complicates things even further. Because in the state of New York, the first $50,000 of your estate will go to your spouse, and then the remainder of your estate will be split 50-50 between your spouse and your children. Now, the way New York State has structured this may be exactly the way you want it, but if not, it's imperative that you make sure that your estate plan is in order so you don't end up in a Prince-like situation. Please contact us to discuss your own situation at 631-952-4466, extension 12, and we'd be more than happy to sit down for a free consultation.